Yo, greetings. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Living My Best Life in Ghana. Yes. Hope everyone is doing great today. Hope you're having a great day so far. It's a beautiful day. Happy Africa Day to you. Happy Africa Day to me. Happy Africa Day to all of us. What a beautiful day to be African, feeling free, feeling strong, feeling loved, feeling ourselves and everything that we do. Okay. Africa for Africans, home and abroad. Okay. Yes. So Aquaba. Welcome Aquaba. Oh my goodness. Baby, can you pass me my phone in there on the Rex, please? Yes. So, I have to post our subject of the day because it's a very good one, and it's a teaching tool for our people that don't have the information or know how we are truly affected by racism and white supremacy in Babylon, in the West. So we're going to have our own personal accounts. We want to talk about it. We want to voice our experiences. We want people to know how it has terribly affected us for generations and generations. And we won't out. We sick of it. Okay? It exists. It was here before we got here, and it's going to be here after we leave. That's why it's time for us to get out. We want out. We want out of Babylon. We want to start our new life in the land of our ancestors, exactly where we belong. And we got a place that's waiting for us that is like the best place that we could ever want. It's our homeland. We were snatched away from there, and now it's time for us to get back home, okay? Oh my goodness, y'all. Make sure y'all let everybody know we live in our South Talk group. I've been so busy since I made the schedule that I didn't even have a chance to post up that we were going live. Baby, my purse. So if y'all would be so kind as you come in, put your thumbs up, and also let our family know that we are live right now. My purse sitting on the crate. We are live right now. Welcome, Aquaba, to all of you. We want to put the truth out there on this crate, baby. Oh, it's not there. Oh, this one when we came home first time. All right, but that's it. Yes, so please let our family members know that we live. It's time for us to get a dose of each other. It's time for us to settle our minds and have some fun with our family, because when we get home, we going to work and we going to have fun, okay? That's for real, for real. Oh, I just enjoyed our talk last night. I went to sleep with a smile on my face. I really did. It was a beautiful experience as always. All of our lives are so informative and loving and kind and full of African characteristics that we used to have, that we have now reclaimed and taken back, because it's time for us to go back to our natural selves, our natural African selves, always thinking African centered, never having a doubt in our mind what we're supposed to do. Most of the time, when it's something that we questionalize ourselves about, that's another one of my words, questionalize. Questionalize. Mm. Most of the time, we questionalize ourselves about things that's going on or something that may come up. We don't know whether or not we should participate in. Nine times out of 10, we should not. Okay? If you're having reservations, or you say, what you think about so and so, after you research them and you go over in your rational mind and using common sense and intellectual, You know what I'm saying? All of those abilities that we as African people have, your intuition and all that good stuff. And then you come up at the end with a question and that you have to pose to somebody. What you think about so and so, so and so? 9 times out of 10, they ain't straight, okay? 9 times out of 10, they not straight. So just know that you are able to make rational decisions. That is a ability that was snatched and taken away from us and made us sheep and cattle. You know what I'm saying? That made us have a go along and get along attitude that had us just going along with the masses and not thinking at all for ourselves. As African centered people, and when we have our heads on straight and we know who we are, we can rationalize and use common sense and use our abilities to get through situations no matter what may, no matter what it is. Okay, that's the best part. That's one of the best parts of being African centered, doing everything African, everything that you do every time you wake up and go out into the environment. You got Africa as number one, African people as number one, African spirituality as number one. That's all the same thing. Our culture, heritage, legacy, future, all of that, religion, all of that is African for African people. Ain't that right? So, hey, let's see who up in here. Kwame now. I am here waiting with Madasi for waiting. So we appreciate you. I was a little late, but I am here. And looking at my family, we are here. Rushing to finish my Sunday duties as I ain't missing this live. My Shufa Kwame now is here. Yes, y'all, come on in here. Oh, shucks. She says Aquaba. Oh, that is Sugar Shay Sherry for short. Okay? Because the sister be on it. Sonya said, hi, family. What's up, Sonya? Sonya is in the house. Oh, Aquaba. Boy, I woke up with some serious stuff on my mind this morning. I'm so excited because I came up, the ancestors brought the concept to me about what we were talking about last night, about when me and Pat, when we got to the point where we was talking about what if we had a way where we would call people and tell them you won, you got your tickets ready for you to go home to Africa. Oh, it's gonna be fun. Oh, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be exciting, and I'm gonna need some help with it. But I know y'all gonna love this idea. When power come, we gonna spill the beans, okay? So, ooh, I'm excited about that. Raquel, hey sister, what's up, Raquel? How you doing, love? Hope you are feeling great. Ellie. Greetings, future and power. What's up, Ellie? How you doing, love? Aquaba, Denrado. Hello, and that's from the Kassim people in the northern part of Ghana. Okay, Denley is welcome to the live today. We are going to have fun. For the time we on here, we got a whole day ahead of us, y'all. We got to do the Kwanzaa in July festival today, right here in Memphis. Oh, your DNA was speaking to you, baby, when we got that. Come on in here, sweetie. Come on, Power.
What's up, peoples?
Power is in the house. Aquaba, Zola. Hey, Zola Okima. I love the name. I love it.
Aquaba family.
Yes, Aquaba said Aquame nah. Greetings, cousin Sherry say.
What's
Hey,
up,
Sherry.
What's up, Sherry?
Yes, question and analyze. Go, Shay. Shay be breaking my words down soon as I put them out here. Question the lies. Yes. And I love it. So that's the second word. I'm getting these on t-shirts, okay? Y'all, we gonna be wearing our own words and everything when we get home. We new African and we special, okay? All about us are special. We come together with our continental African brothers and sisters, and we gonna create a relationship like none other. We have something planned for our people that cannot afford to come home to Africa. We gonna talk about it. Let's let a few more people get on here. King Boss, King Boss,
King Boss,
King
King
Boss.
Boss.
Peace, family. What's up? Peace. My Shuva said, greetings as its future and all the chest. Greetings, Sister Future. My Shufa, greetings to you. Alberta Psyche. Greetings and welcome. Aquaba Denwaro. Denle. Yo. Antisang Jumbo.
What's up, beautiful storm?
Hey, beautiful storm. Greetings. Mahuafenpa. Yo, beautiful is Mahuafenpa. So, storm, I don't know that word, but I know beautiful is Mahuafenpa. Yo, Kwame Nasser said, Peter Tosh said, and I quote, as long as you are a black man, you are African. Uh-huh. Time has come for us as a black people to go back to our motherland. By the tens of millions of us will be there by next year, I'm telling y'all. And with this new idea that has manifested itself in my psyche all night and came to me when I woke up, I'm so happy. Future, please respond to my DM on Salt Talk. I know you were busy yesterday, and this ain't even the right phone. Okay, I sure will, Sherry. Let me get my other phone. Becoming my aunt says, Happy Africa Day. Africa is rising. You better speak it. It's the absolute truth. Yes, it is. They trying to smear Madagascar, y'all. But we ain't going for that. We African. We sticking by our own. We sticking with our kind, okay? We Africans, we sticking with Africa no matter what. Look at America. The numbers are way higher than supposedly than anywhere. We blacked out. We wiped out of countries, okay? We can't even go places. We can't even do it.
It's 31 countries. They don't want nobody from here there. That's crazy. But hey, it's the middle of it. The folks is fighting.
They is fighting, they is at it. So let move.
Oh, he hit him in his mouth.
Get out the way. Get out the way. Get out the way.
Man, what?
Uh-huh. Okay. Oh. Yeah, so welcome, STJ. Sherry, I don't see. Oh, wait a minute.
Jam Love. What y'all doing today? Y'all need to, if anybody in our area, y'all need to come out to the Underground Railroad,
which is also known as
Slave Haven. You need to come out down there tonight at 6 p.m. They're having Kwanzaa in July. There'll be some vendors and some things going on.
Some poetry and some performance. And we going to be social distancing, standing around in our own little 6 feet circle around us. But we coming out. If we got to stand in the street, we going to be there.
So
and Speed Vegan going to be on deck.
In there. Yeah, I know they got the snitch numbers now.
What?
The snitch number. They got a whole snitching number that you call like emergency for 911 or something like that.
If they're not wearing a mask.
I see some people, they're standing too close together. Yeah, I think that should be social distance.
They're gonna make these Karens and Kens turn up.
What they doing. They giving them
the open door to just turn up and just make phone calls. Jackie C said, greetings and blessings, family. Aquaba. Thanks, Shay 323, that the live has started. Yes. Thank you, Shay. I sure appreciate it.
Boom, boom, boom. So what you got on here, Sigrid? Now we want out. it's just like it seems like we just at a point we have made our mind up that we understand what the situation is, and so instead of us being here going crazy, like, oh man, we have no options. We got options. Got some options, and I think we should explore some options, just like any rational human being would.
Speaking out loud, I know.
Yep. Jackie C said, greetings, blessed family. Acquire by thanks Shades 323 that the live has started, and you just read that. Shawnee!
What's up? Greetings, Shawnee.
Good morning, Auntie. Auntie saying.
Hey, yeah, now Usawe.
Shawnee. She said, likes as y'all tune in.
That's right, Niecy Pooh.
Mito Nelson. Mito.
Mito.
What's up, homie?
Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. What's up? Greetings.
Sherry said, Kwaba to the people who just entered the room.
Yes, I had to go back and watch the live. It was so beautiful and inspiring. It really was. Last night was just, all of our lives be so inspiring, and it just leave me in a good way when I go to lay my head down at night. It really does. And I just really appreciate everybody that knows how important we are to stick and stay and be dedicated. Okay? I really do. Jackie said, Auntie sang.
Hey,
yeah. Now, Usawe. Man, I love that y'all just started this live. Okay? Kwame and I said, oh, my man, I miss you.
I am here. Coming up.
He is here. Uncle Entertain.
Shawnee, what's up, Niecy Pooh? Hey, yeah, no, so
doing well. Was excited to catch you live. Can't miss the king and queen. Love you both.
Love you too, Ellie.
Love you too. Yes. Although is love. I know although is love. Okay. Gina BKK. Cool, living my best life in Ghana. How are you doing, my brothers and sisters?
What's up?
Yeah,
what's
Gina.
up,
Gina? Hey, Gina, we good. We are good and we are straight. We African and we know it. Clap your hands. You're African and you know it. Clap your hands. Okay.
Stomp your feet, clap your hands, blink your eye, bat your lips. You called it. I said, bat your lips. Slim James, homeboy, what's up with you?
Queen Future, where's King Power? What's up? He's right here.
What's up?
We're a little behind. They are my African brothers and sisters. Yes, they are. Oh, hey, y'all. Like Sonya said, hey, all my African brothers and sisters. Hey, what it do, King Power?
Slim there James, you go. What it is, man?
The black woman is God. Oh, yes. We are goddess, and my brothers are God too. Yes. Yvonne said peace and black power family.
What's up, Yvonne?
Love y'all. We love you too. Hey, Shawnee, how you doing, sis? I'm good. How are you, Ed Gina? We are well. We are great. Acquired by everyone. Miss Grace, I'm late. I'm packing up.
Oh, Miss Grace.
We are not mad at you. We happy for you. I go. Amen. Then Wardrobe family. Yo.
Paga boy.
Then leg. Back to your family. We miss you, Paga boy.
What's up, man?
Kwame and I said Ghanaian proverbs that said it was a snake who say the truth and does it with his tongue. Those who don't want to come back, they will regret it.
Oh, yes.
Sure will.
Oh, yes, because it's going to be rough.
Miss Grace said, yes, call the number and tell on your neighbor. They have a party. They having a party. I don't want to mind my own business. Ha-ha. Yep.
Exactly. Yeah, that's book.
Ellie said, we definitely need to get home to Mama Africa. Too many faces showing up that don't like us. Okay?
Yep.
That's the truth. It's called a Karen hotline.
That's exactly what it is, Slim. Hello, I'm Karen. Karen number 71. Yeah, that's what that guy going on.
Jana said, I'm good, sis. Just wake up, came home from work this morning. Thank you, at Shawnee. Hello! Yole! My beautiful family, much love and future. Much love to you, sis. Miss Grace, who else over here clapping their hands? Me. I'm clapping beautiful stars. Hey, Just think about it. African Americans has purchasing power of 1 trillion. Imagine spending and investing half of that amount in Africa. The future is bright for Black people.
I'm telling you.
We coming to spend way more than that, Kwame. Now we spend 3.2 trillion at Christmas time alone. Okay.
That's traumatizing money. It make you just
You said traumatizing.
Look at my eyes, y'all. You be
like. Sherry said, Miss Grace, I need to finish. I'm seriously trying to finish before the first, which is my Earth Strong. What? Ahead, Sherry, you August 1st. All right, I'm here now, fam. Ha. Gotta get those coins saved to get up out of here, Gina. You better know it. Pago boy, welcome back, Shay said. Shay, greetings, sis. Thank you. Yes. Tammy Sanders, wait. Did y'all go to bed? We did. We sure did, Tammy. And we got up with a spirit up in us, as always. I'm telling you. Jackie, yo. I understand. I'm looking at all this stuff I got, and I'm like, I want to just throw it out.
Oh, I be like this sometimes.
Miss Grace, I'm telling you.
I don't need this crap. What is this?
He said crap.
As soon as I throw it away, I be looking for it. I be like, damn,
I didn't that. Y'all make sure y'all put them thumbs up when you get in the room. We talking some truth today. We want to spread this information for our continental brothers and sisters to share with them our experiences and why it's so important for us to get up out of here. Not only are we in danger, it's just time for us to go back home, okay? Yes, we the new African. How racism and white supremacy has and still terribly affecting African Americans for centuries. And now we want out. We want up out of here. Emails, join our group on Soft Talk. Okay, Shay is putting it out there. If you want to be in our group offline, which is all day, any day, you can say and chat with many of us. We have Soft Talk, which is a Nigerian messenger app we are proud to use. And we switching over to many African social media sites and everything as much as we can that's available as soon as it is available. So if anybody know anybody can make us replacements so that we won't be discriminated against and whatever else they want to profile us while we online and shut our channels down and do all stuff that I'm seeing that they doing to people, along with PayPal acting like a government agency and all of these other private owned pink people's companies, then we need to make sure that we have our own. So I put that call to action out there. I'll go Ben for us to create our own companies and let's support it 100%. Kwame and I said, me and my sister friend Shay have been talking, and I am glad to call you my sister. Keep it up. Yo, that's awesome. That is awesome. That's why we are here. That's what we're here for. Okay, so after last night's live, that was so special and wonderful as usual, as all the time, as it is all the time when we talk with each other. We come up with like the greatest ideas when we put heads and minds together. So, okay, we said that we wanted to create some type of form or some type of avenue or whatever, however it's going to be called. And when we finish with it, of being able to supply tickets for people to go home to Africa. We will call them up on the phone call. It'll be live on here on Living My Best Life in Ghana. Even we might end up with a TV show in Ghana, calling diasporans to come home to Africa. That's what it's all about. And that's what came to me when I woke up this morning. I think it should be called You Hit the Black Pot. You hit the black pot to Africa. We are going to call you and tell you, hey, you hit the black pot. We have tickets waiting for you. We're going to start up a fund where we all can donate to purchase tickets, put people's name in the barrel. I got to find a nice little some. It's probably going to end up being one of my African glass big jars. I have a African mask with a face on it, and I'm going to put me a little bit of fan inside of it. On the bottom of the battery operated fan until I invent this on my own. Okay. Put me a top on it. Drop the numbers down in there. I'm going to bring it on here and I'm going to have the papers just flying around inside of it. And Power gonna put his hand down in there and catch one of the papers, and we're gonna open up and call the person live and tell them you hit the black pot. Okay? You hit the black parts of Africa. It is time for you to pack your things. It's time for you to go. You got a ticket waiting for you. So I'm just excited about that. That is amazing. I don't know how, but the ancestors will give you what you need when you think of it, when it's there. And I think that is excellent. I think it's going to be fun. It's not all, you know what I'm saying, reserved and stuff. We can have fun with it, and it can even turn into a TV show when we get home to Africa. Just that simple. You hit the black pot to Africa.
And people show up at the door with the tickets in their hand.
Oh my goodness. I love the stories that you share. I went to bed uplifted. Thank you, Ellie. We did too. I didn't realize I still had so much unnecessary stuff.
Oh, it'd be like that, Sharon.
Not the black pot, calling the African kettle black. Yes.
That need to be a subtitle.
Yep. We sure do. We got to keep that. Yes. King Boss said fire. He like it. You like it. Everybody that like it, send some response back. Let's see how many thumbs up and fire we can get for this idea. I think it's going to be awesome. And hey,
it's not playing.
Well, Miss Grace said, I'm donating so much stuff to the church in a week or two. I need it all gone.
That's what I'm
Get it on up out of there.
That's what that determined. My mama left Miss Grace. She just left the house. She was like, baby, can you take care of the house and pack it up? I packed the junk up and moved it out. We did, me and Future.
Yes, sis, getting myself ready to come home in April at Shawnee. The black pot, yes.
Hello, this is Mr. Freedom from the Black Pot. I was calling you that you and your family have been selected for a round trip or one way of your choosing. Trip to Tanzania, courtesy of Ethiopian Airlines. Man, fine.
It's going to be awesome. So people are moving to Jamaica and other Caribbean islands to work from home because after 14-day quarantine, they can live life normally. Man. 40 watching, y'all hit that like button, please.
Y'all. That's smart though. But just I'm telling y'all, but y'all influx is going back to the Caribbean with all the skills and the know-how. Watch what happened.
My Shuba said that's dope. Miss Grace said, in Power, I feel like leaving it all too. Am I wrong for being irritated about folks complaining about racism here and fight for equality? I think it is sickness to be begging for something that ain't meant for us. If you don't like it, get out. Yeah, everybody don't have that choice right now, Miss Minnesota Pop. So we just got to support them. At least they fighting. At least they complaining. At least they ain't going along to get along.
I seen a dude yesterday. He was on his way into a store.
Right. Kay said, yes, fire, thumbs up.
It was an older brother. When he was on his way to the store, when I say he got out there, when he jumped past the goddamn door and grabbed the door and opened up for this little white girl, she was probably about 21, maybe 22. Oh. But this dude was like 68, almost 70 years old.
Oh, Lord. Emmanuel Poor said, good vibes. Thank you, Emmanuel. Welcome, Emmanuel. Greetings, Auntie Sang.
So we gonna get him on the black.
Quaba, we got you on the black pot to Africa. Yo, leg. She like it. Fire, fire, fire. Thumbs up, Black Power Fist, everything. I love the Black Pot idea. Yes, it's going to be a way for us to help our people in a big way. I'm going to start a GoFundMe. I really don't want to do GoFundMe. Is it any black? I'm so sick of these white entities. I don't know what to do.
We're going to meditate on it.
Okay.
Somebody's going to pop up.
We might have to do some type of pot or something that I don't know. We got to do something.
We'll brainstorm on.
All right. All right, Jackie C says she liked the idea. She loved it. All right. We are in there. And we are in here. Zola is with it. All right. So, hey, that's what it is.
Let me ask y'all a question. Is it just me, or is it when you get in your 40s, like you get extra space in between your teeth or something? It's just like everything I eat, it just goes straight in between my teeth. I want to stay on the teeth so I can chew it. Don't go in between them joints. I'm just saying. I mean,
don't say it
I
like
wish my daddy could have told me all this stuff about when you get 40, things change, son. I'm like,
he did tell you that.
He did. Yeah, he did.
He did tell you. He might have said it in a parable, but he said it.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, my dad's a true poet. I'm not gonna lie, man. That man's like a wise man. That man talking.
Everything he say, it's in parables, it's in proverbs, it's in something that is not direct.
And he be like,
now, look now. When you leave, you got to take your own ass with you. You be like, huh? Oh. Yes. I be like,
you take that with you. I'm like, damn, Pop, you so right.
That'd be so funny. Just say.
That man, you tell me when I was young, there's 3 things that you got to learn in life: reading, writing, and arithmetic. Hey, look, and I took that shit dead serious. I know how to read well,
3 things.
write well, and I know some math.
Arithmetic. I used to be irritated by the people who could easily move to the continent but chose to stay here in America. Then I realized that Africa isn't for everyone.
Let me tell you about when we realized this year. We realized it when a lot of folks just didn't. You be there, you're like, oh man, yeah, what you hear Africa and everything, and it's like, man, I just ended up here. I just don't have no clue or nothing that's going on. You run into them and it'd be like baffling,
Tammy said, that's how it is, brother.
I'm telling you.
Oh, Sherry is crying. And Gina said, we all are in on point. We stick together.
I'm telling you, like glue.
We on point. We got to stick together, baby. Tammy said, Sherry, some will stay in America. There will always be a remnant in this country that will never leave.
Yeah, and I'm cool with that.
That's fine.
Cool. I mean, because
Power, I hear you about the teeth thing.
Man, I be like, I'm brushing floss in my teeth today. Where did this come from?
The little space, them extra space in between. You got to, when you finish eating, you got to leave some extra time to suck tooth.
That's why I'm looking for that dentist right now.
Look, you got to leave some extra time to suck teeth.
You got to.
And floss. Suck and floss.
I used to want my grandma. Let me tell you how my grandma used to do to me. We'd be sitting there watch TV. She'd be up. And she had the dentures in. She didn't have all just like the little cap, like one over here, the little thing with the little pink thing in the middle of it. I used to hate them things, and she knew it. She'd be like, go in there and get my dentures out the cup for me. I'd be like, ow. So I go in there, I bring her the whole glass, and she had them sitting there little effervescence. She'll take them shots in, and now I hear her going, she can push them out with her tongue and pop them back in her mouth. And I used to hate that. And she'll pop them shots out and throw them over there. Freak out. I'm like, oh, grandma, what you doing?
She will terrorize your little butt. That's why you grew them dog teeth in when you got married.
Boy, me and my grandma used to have some fun, some absolute fun.
Oh, that's awesome. That is so awesome. Awesome.
I can see that shit in my head. I'm going to have to put that in the movie somewhere.
The New African, how racism and white supremacy has and still turbidly affecting us for centuries. and now we want out. Okay? Just look how everything is set up. You know what I'm saying? They take all of our ideas, they steal them, they create corporations and businesses and manufacturers, and we are left to just work the job and get them petty ass benefits. We sick of that. It's no justice here for us, and these folks do not care. They lying. All these big corporations that turned around and said, "Ooh, we are standing with you against injustice." Okay, well, where the checks at? Man, where the checks at?
Where you standing at? I don't see no roles. Nobody standing nowhere.
It's imaginary lies.
Because we said that mean we mean. Man,
that's what they'll say anything to get you off their back. They'll say it and no, they don't mean it, but they'll just say it for sure. Man, look. Hello, family. Marty Mart is in the house, but we leaving for sure.
I'm gonna tell y'all. So I remember my very first, should I say, fight that I had. First fight ever outside. You know, my little friends, us wrestling or whatever. When I was in school, so I went to a school, Garden View, and I think I was in maybe like 4th grade, something like that. So anyway, it was this little European boy, little caveman, that went to the school. And I called him that because the way he behaved, and it was like he was like a little
savage,
little wild barbarian, wild and hostile. 4th grade. So we're in the cafeteria one day. You know, I got my little red afro, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing my little thing. So I'm in the lunch line. We going in the lunch line. So he comes up in there. Now, mind you, every day, his name was Mark. I remember his name. I knew 2 Marks. One was cool and one was this dude. So this guy never had a shirt on, always dirty, just skin actually had filth on it. And he had a jean jacket. That's when everybody was like the little white kids were wearing like the denim stuff and the jeans and the boots. And he always wore his little cowboy boots with his jeans tucked down in the cowboy boots. So this particular day, he mobs up in there. I guess he just feeling his overpriced little so-called privilege. So he just said, "Hey, little nigger, we in the 4th grade. We in the 4th grade. How old are you in the 4th grade? About Zoe age?
Yeah.
About 8. 10, so I'd be like 8, 9, something like 8, that.
9.
So I turn around immediately because now, mind you, I'm fresh out mom and daddy teaching. At this point, I turn around and look, and he mobbing up there. He talking to me. So I turn back around. So next thing I know, something just in my mind, and I remember this like it was yesterday, and my mind told me to turn around again. So I turned around real fast. He drawing back and he kicks me. So when he kicked, I try to get out the way and I throw my hand down. He kicked my hand and jammed my middle finger. So at this point, I can't fight because my hand hurt, it's throbbing. I thought he had broke my hand. So I'm like, ah! And then later in the lunch line saw him. So she grabbed him and took him, you know what I'm saying, took him out to his teacher or whatever, because we was in the same classroom. This is right before I got in my mom's classroom. So, matter of fact, this is how I ended up in my mom's classroom. So, when we go into, you know, when kids still go outside at recess. So at recess, I walked back when he was sitting back down at the lunch table, my hands swelling up at the same time. I said, I'm kicking your ass when we go to recess. And I just keep on walking and go sit down. I had lunch and everything whooped well. So now that's the got around the lunch room that it's finna be a fight. So look.
Yeah, oh yeah, we used to love that.
Man, this before I took any martial arts ever in my life. I was an avid watcher and practicer of Kung Fu theater on Saturday. If I saw it, I tried it. So I was trying to train myself. So look, we go out of the door, the double doors, after we come from class after lunch, go through the double doors outside. Everybody knows. Everybody like that. Ooh, they finna fight. I walk out the door first. So when I walk out the door, I hear Mark running down the hall. Like he Conan the Barbarian or something. Ah! You know, like he doing a war cry or something. So I turn around and I put my left foot in front, I put my right leg back, and I turn my body. So when he ran up to me, I was thinking in my head, do the flip move, do the flip move. I promise I can't make this shit up. When he got close enough to me, I gave way, I grabbed him by his collar and threw my body straight back like this and put my foot in his waist and just kicked him straight up in the air. I'm talking about I threw him. I threw him so far in the air. The man came down on his shoulder, like side on his head. That's how he hit the ground like that. He said, "Oh!" I jumped up. I said, "Yeah, man!" The whole playground went nuts. Oh, he know karate. He know karate. He know karate. That's what they said. I'm not lying. I didn't know a damn thing. I just tried something. He could have fell on me, but I wasn't going for that either, though. Oh, that was so funny, man. But that was my first introduction to conflict with other people. And it was crazy. I mean, and he was known for terrorizing the little kids in the classroom. That's how I ended up in Miss Taylor's room. That's who classroom I was in. And after that happened, I think that's what prompted her to call me a black piece of trash and prompted my mama to go down there and get with her and end up me being in my mama's classroom. So, yeah, that was crazy. But I don't want my grandson to go through that way. He got to go and have to fight off woods just because of, oh man, junior high was even worse.
Marty said we will now look like they have opened the doors. The year of return was the biggest exodus of us to the continent in the world's history. Millions of us went to Ghana and millions of us spent millions of dollars. You hear me? Sure did. Hey, family. Hey, Cheryl. Greetings. Auntie Sang. Millions of us went to the continent and hell broke loose shortly thereafter. Yep, because they knew when we got a taste of it, we was going to turn around and come right back. We was going to get everything done and come right back. And they was like, oh, no. If they walk out of here, they just going to shut the whole world down, except Africa. If your corporation was established before 1930, you likely owe me reparations. Stand at your bank and give me my money. That's right. That's right. We need to demand some checks up out of these banks. Everybody that's so happy to say established in 1801. Yeah, that's who we need to come for you. Okay, we need our funds. We need our funds right now. Mm-hmm. If you so happy to say, been in business since 1803, 1791, 1910.
Stand at your bank.
Stand up there and give me my money.
I'm trying to tell you.
We got all these cotton buildings downtown.
Oh, look. We got a building here called the Cotton Exchange Building.
Okay.
It's 220, and this plaque from 1913 still on the building right now. We need to go down there.
We sure do.
And show them
we
gonna
do one. We'll do one tomorrow. We're gonna show y'all some
it's some landmarks around this joint.
We be like, people be like, we be like, y'all don't know the history of Memphis, do you?
Boy.
It's a lot of crap. We probably gonna show y'all later.
Riverside was a port.
Yeah, it was.
Riverside was a port. They imported rum here. They imported cotton here. And they imported black people from the Gulf all the way up the river. This was one of the ports right here. Exchange Street, downtown.
Yep. We got an auction block still sitting right downtown, right here in Memphis, Tennessee. That's now a historical mark. And we're going to show y'all when we go down to the Kwanzaa in July festival this evening. There is an auction block that we go down there. When we go down there, we go and touch it. We talk to the ancestors. We do rituals there. We burn sage there. Everything at this block. And we'll show y'all that it's crazy. That it's still, look, I'm telling y'all, we sitting around here in different places, and we are, hundreds of thousands of people came through these places for many years. What is you laughing at? It's something about those young barbarians with the short, thick calves. When you see that, you know he's fixing to be trouble.
Hair on their legs in the 4th grade. Sure. That's just how that boy was. That's just how he was. I promise you.
Oh, my goodness.
My goodness. Oh, my
Cheryl, goodness. That's a fake as shake.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, good job, y'all. Everybody got them thumbs up. King Boss is laughing. Grand risings, everybody.
Man, y'all should have heard some of his homeboys, though, when he was running down the hall hollering.
Goddess wisdom is in the house. What they was doing, baby?
Yeah.
While he was on his way to
While
get
he
his
was on his
ass
way
whooped.
running out the door. Just didn't know.
Oh, that boy been practicing kung fu in his mind and watching that TV every Saturday.
I was at home with my grandmama at the house. I got the whole den to myself. It was a little bit of den, but I was in there, but I was practicing my shit. And I got time to try it.
They cannot stop us now. That's right, Marty Mart. You can't do it. Calvin McIntyre. Hello to everyone. True facts are being spoken. What's up, Kevin?
What's up, bro?
Welcome, Aquaba. Welcome to the family. We need you here. We love our African people. We building over here. Everyone is dedicated to each other, our land. We creating a narrative for ourselves now. We are no longer adhering to negative and evil stereotypes about African people. No more. Right here at Living My Best Life in Ghana. Be sure to catch up on some of our archive videos from when we were in Ghana last and when we get back. But at the meantime, we got so much information for our people that's anticipating on visiting Africa or vamping. Whichever one you want to do. You want to visit or you want to vamp. We got all the info along with our family. We create great trials of information for you to follow. So
vamp, I got a new word. I mean, cut job, but I got to get it out before it come out.
Okay.
I got a new acronym for VAMP, VAMP. Visiting African Motherland Permanently.
Oh, good job, baby. I'm gonna go ahead and write that down.
You know what I'm talking about?
We got another t-shirt. We're gonna have all the t-shirts we need.
Vamping. You know what I'm talking about? It's a song. I'm gonna get the soundtrack right because I want y'all to hear the song because the song sound like movement. It's on a soundtrack to a 70 movie. It's called Vamping. I want to say it's Black Caesar with Fred Williamson. I think it's a song on it called Vamping. If it's not Black Caesar, it might be Truck Turner. But I think it's Black Caesar.
You think it's Black Caesar?
I think it's Black Caesar.
Okay.
And that song, that song you put that on while you packing up the crib and play that jump real loud. And then James Brown. That's what my pop used to bump all day. I think that's why he talking all them parables and them phrases like that. He played out at James Brown all day. Man.
Okay. Say it again.
Oh, now you're gonna make me say it again. Please, did anybody catch that?
Yes.
Visiting African Motherland Permanently. Vamping. Ooh, I got to come up with something for the IN on there.
Mm-hmm.
Give me a couple of more minutes to pop in my head. Shay say 2021, Nigeria is planning their year of return. And I'm gonna be there too. Me and my Nigerian African ancestry placard.
So he can get that citizenship, baby.
Man, I be like, okay, look, just show me my cousins, my uncles, my aunties, and y'all just take me to the spot and just educate me for about months on end. I just want to sit there and just be like, it's two people talking to me in both my ears, just putting information in my head. That'd be a cold shot on the movie right there.
Exactly.
Oh, that'd be a cold shot on the movie. So it'd be like a young me, somebody like my grandson, and just show a time lapse of people just talking to him in both ears, and he just growing older and getting all that information. He growing older and growing on them two people just still talking to him throughout his life. Then the movie started. The movie be about him and what he doing in Africa. Cold-blooded. One be me, one be Future.
Mm-hmm. You gonna remember that? That's all right. It's there, baby.
Right. Cheryl said, you made me just play that song in my head. So NY is putting that song in the movie. That's gonna be
Marty Mark said Ghana made $9.1 billion from their brothers and sisters. So y'all just imagine when we all get home by next year.
Let me tell y'all something. We've been riding all through Accra and outside of Accra too. It's a hell of a lot of cranes around. It's a lot of building going up it's going down.
It sure
and I'm telling you, it's all not outsiders either.
No, it's Ghanaians. It's Ghana making moves. The president making moves. We see a lot of development going on.
I'm talking about.
Don't get it mistaken. So just imagine if we going home permanently, how things is gonna turn up Africa. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Thank y'all. I'm so grateful that y'all stay positive and focus on solutions. Some days are tougher than others, but I can always count on y'all and other vloggers to keep my spirits up. Thank you.
Yeah,
Miss Minnesota Pop One. You got it.
You got to listen to all
That's what we here for. Don't even let that stuff go in your configuration. Stay away from the mass media. Don't turn on the TV unless you choosing what goes inside. Okay.
Pick and choose your own program. Be your own program.
Yes, self-programming is a must when you on your way to Africa.
Yep. My mom said these fools don't want to give us a $1,200 stimulus check. We just need to help build a continent.
Yeah,
I'm trying to tell you.
While we sitting around trying to get that.
It's funny, people kind of call you, get you tangled up and all that crap. Hey man, you know they giving. First of all, ain't nobody giving you nothing. It's something in return. They just have deleted the fine print and they gonna send that to you later. I'm not with it.
Watch when they go up. The property tax gonna go up by 50%.
Man.
The what else? The taxes on food gonna go up about 15%. Watch when the economy get ready to crash like all the way. This when they gonna spring up and get all that money back of them gifts that they giving supposedly.
Sherry say, why didn't they burn all 9 feet of that shit down during the protest? I'm telling you, get it. God's wisdom said, I had no idea about that being in Memphis. Oh yeah. I'm gonna tell you exactly where it is, God's wisdom. It's downtown, when you're about to go over the bridge where the pyramid is to Harbor Town. If you're on the same street where the trolley ends right there next to the bus station, the new bus station they built down there some years back, it's a bus station and a police station right there. I think it's the North End station right there. Right across from North End station, the trolley station's in the middle of the street. Right there to the left, if you facing, north, to your left side is the slave auction block right there. It's a little wrought iron fence around the area. Yep.
Yeah, we go there every year and do a ritual down there during the Kwanzaa time.
Uh-huh. Miss Grace, I saw that on TV about the auction block. I was like, all this craziness still exists. I don't want my children to deal with this.
Uh-huh.
That's right.
Tennessee, Louisiana, Mississippi, all imported slaves from the Bucking plantations in Virginia after they stopped importing slaves from Africa.
See? The Bucking plantation, that's where they was breeding us.
Yeah, breeding down south. Ooh.
Let me tell y'all, it's a film some Italian filmmakers did.
Ooh, that film.
It's cold-blooded as hell. It's very, very graphic, but reason I put the but there, let me say this first before I even tell you what the movie is. All the people that was depicted in that film actually existed, and then you can look them up historically too. So they did it. They went that far to prove a point. First of all, that they barbaric, because some of them scenes in that movie, I was like, "Hi, you didn't get no goddamn actors to do this. You went some remote place and gave these people a little something for this shit that y'all doing on this movie right here, that you physically seeing." You know what I'm saying? You could tell in people that's in the film cut screens and no.
Yeah, they did.
And this is like what was it, about the 70s that they shot this movie? It's called Goodbye Uncle Tom. Check it out. And they shot it. It ain't my talk. They shot it. It's cold-blooded. It's a cold-blooded flick.
Yes, it is. Now, Yvonne said that's a great idea. I'm loving it. I missed last night. I'm going to watch it. For I know I missed a lot of motivation and uplifting. I need to help. I need this. I need to help keep me focused. Yes, it's true.
Yep.
We had an awesome time as always. Yes. Bam. Yes, okay. God is Wisdom TV. Vamping. Visiting African motherland permanently. Kevin said, perfect.
I'm saying, we vamping.
Miss Grace said, it's Shay for real. Go Nigeria. Well, we'll play that music loud enough and Karen will be calling her own hotline on y'all. Maybe Ice can give out a free ride. Ha ha.
They're leaving. They are leaving now. And I think they're not distancing social, so they need to be socially distanced.
That's awesome. I'm 90% Nigerian. Did my DNA test twice.
Tammy!
LOL, yeah.
Tammy, check it out for you too. I got mine back. My uncle did it for, you know what I'm saying? The
on your father's side.
Came back 100% Nigerian, your uncle.
Yeah, go show them how your DNA been working in you the whole time.
I had this book so long. I even painted this picture. Yep, I painted this. I think this one somebody purchased.
Yep, it is.
And I knew nothing about, you know, my Yoruba heritage. I knew nothing about it at the time. Nothing at all.
That's his DNA came in contact a long time ago, letting them know, giving them trinkets.
So I'm gonna put that on the sleeve right there. I'm not going back.
Oh, I got the right.
Oh, you know what? You could use like the picture of the dude that played Eddie King in the 5 Heartbeats. You know when he busts out with that.
The end part, baby.
Yeah, you can put that on there. I'm not going back. That's 5.
Gone, y'all.
Oh man,
I love it. The t-shirt's gonna be bumping. That's awesome.
Sure said yes, Miss Grace.
I'm
not
going back.
Miss Grace said, can you imagine when you get to Africa and start crying and your children and grandchildren start looking at you wondering why you crying, and you're like, I hope you would never understand what I went through.
Oh. Man, that is awesome, Miss Grace.
She said food prices already rising, food shortage coming to America. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, and they talking about coin shortage. I said, is Corona eating the coins up too?
Mm-hmm.
Talking about the pennies and dimes, and you got to have correct change. It's like they ready to feed into whatever the next thing is. Yep. I'm not ready. I'm not doing none of it. Y'all, Santiwa said, greetings. Y'all know when borders will open in Ghana, I think August 1st. That's what I think. No, I'm not familiar with that, but I'm going to go see it at some point. Shaking my head.
Yep.
It's called Goodbye, Uncle Tom. It's one of the worst.
No, she talking about
movies.
No, she talking about the slave
the auction block. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Yeah, you got to go see it for yourself. But it's where that's why we have the slave haven. It's right down there, not far from the auction block, which is the place where our ancestors were being kept in a underground tunnel where they were sent to the Mississippi River to get free.
Now I'm gonna tell y'all, like we was talking about things that we went through. My grandmother used to own a sundry, and when she used to make donuts and cookies and pies and had coffee in the morning and sold drinks and different snacks and stuff that she made on her own. She made her own chips and everything. I found it. So she would have these white men that would come around. That's when they had door-to-door salesmen, insurance salesmen, and all this stuff would come door-to-door. So this white guy would come through there. She was in Orange Mound at the time. And so, Grandma was there one day, the white guy come in, getting his coffee or whatever. And I think she said it was a Coca-Cola that he was Coca-Cola coffee and a donut. So he sat there, and it was something, I can't remember. I think it was one of the sanitation strikes, something like that was going on in Memphis. And my grandma, from what I understood, was very active when it was going down. Some stuff I just found out that they was in Mesa Temple when it got bombed and smoked. And her and my granddaddy was up in there. I just found it out in my 40s. But anyway, this guy come in this particular day, drink his regular, drink the Coke, drink the coffee, eat the donut, read his little paper, and get up. And was like, start walking out the door. So my grandma was like, excuse me, you got to pay. So he turned around and tell her, old nigga girl, I'm not paying today. And like he's gonna turn and walk out the door. And that day my grandma say something just clicked in her. She said she grabbed the bottle, the Coca-Cola, back then they had that thick ass glass. She said she hit the bottle, bam, on the counter and broke the bottle. And walked around in front of him. She said, when she grabbed the bottle and broke the bottle, he turned around and looked. And when he noticed, she was walking around the counter because it was like, how you had a little counter and the part that flip up, you can walk out. Mm-hmm. She flipped it up and stood in front of the door and said, if you don't give me my money, you not going to walk out of here. And say that white, before she got the bottle down out his face, He had stuck his hand in that pocket, slapped that money on the table, and ran out the damn door. And she said he never came back no more.
Just think he gonna walk out. And Calvin said, "Thank you for the warm welcome, everyone. You are so welcome. Literally breeding
yes,
us.
Ma'am.
Yes, true." Akon said African Americans can come to Africa and build a Fortune 500 company in 5 years. He added, "Imagine if they all come with their skills."
Man, what?
I heard of that movie, but I got to prepare myself to watch it. I heard it's heavy.
It's heavy as a ton of bricks.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I start watching the news all the time, and my life is going good. The news stresses us out. I don't need that negativity to carry with me to Africa. I need her to heal me from all this trauma.
That's it. That's powerful, Miss Grace.
Powerful. Ain't that powerful? Thank you.
And that's the truth, Miss Grace.
No, they are working their way to a cashless society. Yes, we know we figured that out ASAP.
I don't want no part of.
Yeah.
I don't want no part of that. You can turn my life out when you get pissed off at me.
Yeah, Marty Mark says, Cheryl, I can't imagine coming back to Europe while white civilization, this is the worst civilization in world history. Yes, it is. Visiting African motherland permanently, and I'm not going back.
Vamping. That's it. King Boss Kid. Hey, you put together with Cheryl.
That's what Cheryl said.
Okay, I didn't even put together then in my head.
I wrote it down. Visiting African motherland permanently, and I'm not going back.
Oh, Cheryl, we done got the
yeah,
I'm sending y'all some free shirts for that one. I was going down. I got hired. He's gonna look at my head already. We be vamping. Yeah. King Balls, don't play. Put the we cross that jump B and then vamping cross that jump like that.
We got to spell the words out.
Honey
Bee Beauty, hey fam, I hope y'all are feeling fine. We feeling electric around here about Africa. And we talking about how racism and white supremacy has and still terribly affects us for centuries, and now we want out. All of this trauma, we under so much stress and trauma. We got some of our people that's just dropping dead with no excuse whatsoever. Very young, stressed out every day, where they gotta pop pills and all kinds of drugs and alcohol mixed together.
Let me tell you, me and Future been doing intervention the past 2 weeks on folks.
Yes.
At our business, just like, they come in and they young. And they're stressed
very young.
out.
Very young.
What I'm talking about, they stressed out. Stressed out. One little brother I told y'all about, his partner came back, and I just like, look, bro, you got to get yourself together, man. You had to just talk to him like a big brother, like a real big brother. You can't come at him like, you should be thinking about
and go and read some Bible verses and study the Lord. Not hell, no, that shit ain't tangible.
You got to talk to them and reach them.
We need to reach our people where they are, because if not, it's going to be tragedy after tragedy. We don't want that. We got to give them some tangible information, something simple. Yes, I understand you. Yes, how can I help you? What is it that you need for to be okay? How can I help you rationalize this situation so you can get through it? Because we got to create so many goddamn coping mechanisms to get through all this extra every day. It's extra drama. These folks is dramatizing COVID-19.
It's crazy.
They dramatizing. Goodbye, Uncle Tom. It's deep and very graphic.
It sure is.
I hate to have to acknowledge that I am African American in Ghana. Being called American is an embarrassing stigma. It's true.
Yeah, that's right. It's true.
It's true, because we African, and we want the world to know that, the African world, because it don't matter what nobody else know. It's about what African people think, and the perception has got to change. Our perception, but that's going to happen eventually and automatically by all of us integrating and coming home in mass numbers. So Marty Mark, let us practice patience with our family, because colonization did a job on our people on Africa, as well as invasion and stolation did to us when we were taken away.
Stolen relations. Stolations. They stole our relatives' relations from us.
Okay. Man, I'm so sick of them. Y'all, something why I say I'm ready right now to live. Y'all have a recommendation for a spot to post for a couple of weeks, you got to send me a email at livingmybestlifeingghana@gmail.com, love. We can work it out. Miss Grace, that's how Jamaican fight. We break the bottles and use it like a knife. Miss Grace, that's how I do too.
Wow, my grandma just pop that thing, boy. Yeah.
Shay says story time is always awesome. Love you, pal.
Right on, Shay.
I saw that movie, Goodbye Uncle Tom. My favorite part is at the end of the movie when he went in the bedroom while they were sleeping, stabbed them, picked up the baby out the crib, and you know the rest.
Yep.
Gone, Rocky.
Yep.
Tammy Sanders said the truth is that Europeans are scared of us. They hide behind laws, guns, and white sheets.
Oh, yes, ma'am.
You better say that. Ma'am. I saw Goodbye Uncle Tom over 20 years ago.
Yeah, man, that
King Boss, yes.
Thing.
Miss Ellie says, yes, I'm going to visit Africa too. I'm going to be it's going to be one long vacation. We can say either visit or voyage.
Yep.
Voyage to Africa motherland permanently. I'm not going back. Okay, instead of visiting.
Visit.
Okay, visiting.
Yeah, okay. Put that because they be like, I'm visiting Africa motherland, but permanently.
Okay. We see through all their lies and deception. They only fooling themselves. Yes, they are. Realize. My
homeboy Chad got a song about that.
Oh, Chad the Chain.
Y'all got to get on
Chad. Go to
That's
YouTube.
Who I want Zykeisha to do a collaboration with.
Oh yes,
Zykeisha
God, that'll
and
be
Chad
awesome.
On the same track.
And Power too.
I'm gonna make that happen.
Yep.
I'm gonna make that happen right there.
And Future. Look, we got to get in on them, baby. That's gonna be lovely. We are African. Hey, Sanaa in the house.
Sanaa, what's up, my sister?
Hey, sis, greetings. I have not forgot. I have been. I'm gonna be adding you to Soft Talk today. Okay, sorry for that. Yes, sister. Eshe, Stolation. Yes, stolation, baby. They stole us, so hey. Sick of stolation. My words. I'm putting them words out here.
Stolen violations. Stolation.
Exactly.
Stolen relations. Stolen violations. Stolen relations. One of them. Stolations. You gotta do your mouth like that. Stolation.
Stolation. Stolen violation. Okay, we sick of them.
Y'all know I got to make a shirt. Just with the word on it.
Yep.
It's gonna say beware on the front. And on the back, and a little cursor right at the top, I'm gonna say of the wild and hostile.
Shay says high blood pressure, heart attack, stroke, congestive heart failure, all come from emotional, mental system under stress and attack. Yes.
That's why I drink my teas
daily,
all the time.
Y'all, you got to drink your herbal teas like you pop them, like people pop them medications in their body every day. You have to be consistent in order for them to work. And you got to know within your power when you drink them, you ask the ancestors to make and the creator to make sure that they go in and do exactly what they need to do. Yes. Imagine driving down the street with a cop car behind you. It nearly puts some of us into an unnatural panic. That is stress on the cardiovascular system for no reason. It's true. It's true.
I know it happened to me.
It happens to me, and I'm a African sister, a female, a queen, a sister. Look, I be frantic. I just be automatic because you just don't know. Your life is in danger.
Man, look.
You don't know. Anytime I see one, I'm like.
I hit my eyes, hit that rearview mirror. Bam. See, finna turn around, bust at you. Then when you see him bust at you and throw them lights on you, like, oh shit, which lane is he finna get? Is he finna get behind this motherfucker? Finna get behind me. That show what you be thinking.
Every time.
Then when they shoot past you or something, you be like, most time I turn off.
Keisha said, Quaba family, just waking up from work last night. I hope you got a
rest
good
on,
rest.
Sister.
And to saying, Keish.
They're catching babies all night. Rest.
African first.
Don't play.
That's right. African first. So glad y'all are still on, Keisha said. Missed you last night. Got our asses handed to us at work. Baby's falling out the sky. Go, Keith.
Keith said the babies was falling out of the sky, boy. These is quarantine babies. Ain't nothing to do but take care of your business at the house and make some babies.
Look at Shay. Shay.
Stolen relations equal lasting results of slavery, Jim Crow, and continued oppressive systematic policies and practices. And stolen. Bam! That's the T-shirt right there.
I like that one. And I also like the other one. Power says stole violation, stolation.
Y'all know we just making us a product for a store. Everybody gonna have us a nice little store with our stuff in them joints. Imagine a We Buy Black in Ghana or in Africa, period. A We Buy Black warehouse. Let's do it like that. So everything that we get that's in Ghana, just say if we was in Ghana or where we might be, from that warehouse, you ship that warehouse to all the other diasporan people that's all around, or whatever Africans only that might need products that you get. Open up warehouses there. You can fill product lines. You can fill. That's like industrializing on a certain aspect.
Systemic.
We got it. Hey man, look, we on the road because it's not far off. It's just gradual emotion. Oh, gradual emotion.
Miss Grace said, move because of number 1, less stress. Number 2, for your children. Number 3, black people all around you. Number 4, check. Number 3.
That's the truth right there.
Oh, it feels so good when you are in a sea of black people as far as you can see. That's a feeling like no other. Well, you can go to a funeral or a wedding and it's just black folks just having a ball. It ain't nobody there but you. Everybody is dancing on the Afro beat. It's going down.
Every function I've been to, you know how some shirts say vamping, visiting the African motherland permanently. I'm never going back.
Yes, I got that T-shirt. I'm gonna make it ASAP. Ellie said, "Oh, okay, I'm gonna share. Let me go back. Okay, Aquaba and Keisha. Stolation. I'm telling you. Yo, beautiful family greetings from the motherland. I2 Kwame Na is in the house. Yo, hope you doing good, godson. I need a stolation T-shirt. I'm working on it.
Check that out right there.
Look at that. That's Akko Ben. That's when I say a call to action, I be talking about this symbol right here. I believe in that one.
The other symbol over there.
I don't know what the name of that one is.
I forgot, but it's on there.
That's a fast shirt too. Tammy, I got you. I'm getting to work on these shirts because we need our shirts to represent us at all times. We need to be making a statement. I am stressed the F out, mad all the time. Downtime with a smile on my face, being resilient is exhausting. I can't wait to leave all that here and evolve in Africa.
That's right.
Miss Minnesota Pop 1. You just stay strong, baby. I know it seems like a queen never rest. Your work is always constant, but at least when you get home, you can rest well and you can still get things done exceptionally, way past anything that you could ever imagine here. So just know that right now you just putting in the work and the hustle to get home, okay?
That's it.
Let's keep it just like that. Let that be your focus. And yes, I was just going to say that.
I'm telling you, be your motivation.
That's my hubby does. Turn down these streets when we see Popo.
I'm telling
That's
you,
what he does.
Bust them lefts and them rights. I know I'm getting pulled up. I mean, my face structure, on black locks, it's a guarantee. Yvonne said, what is better than all the money and fame in the world to leave our families? The legacy of freedom and nation building, which will be in their DNA forever. I totally agree.
Go on, Yvonne.
I totally agree.
Go on, Yvonne. That's awesome. T-Roy! Hey, Aquaba family. I need a stolation. Daddy concluded for me.
No problem, oh.
Hey. I'm telling you, it's going down. We realize this racism, white supremacy is in the fabric of everything. It came all out of slavery, out of when they was importing our people back here in the Babylon, wherever we are. And I just feel for those people because we have some people that are in different corners of the world with that has so much hopelessness because they don't ever see a way of ever getting out of these places because the European, wherever they are, is holding them hostage and keeping them shut off from the whole world so they can continue to be depressed and stressed out and knowing they got their eyes on Africa but don't feel like they could ever leave. Them the ones we going for. When we get everything established and set up, we going to find and look for our people. Let me tell you who always study this.
Mm-hmm.
Runoko Rashidi. Dr. Runoko Rashidi. If you don't know him, go look him up. Runoko Rashidi. Watch his documentaries. He has plenty on YouTube. He goes to every corner of the world and find African people stuck in different places in European countries that when they see an African person, him and some other people, they cry. They go through so many emotional changes. They take them to their home. They beg them never to leave them, to take them with him. All kinds of stuff. You got to get on that. We've been being mentored by him for many, many years in his work, and look forward to the day when we can go and visit some of these places and go and pick up our people where they are and take them home to Africa.
Yola said, Pal, the other symbol is Okodi. More talons of the eagle. It represents bravery and strength.
Oh!
That's gonna be my next tattoo then.
Okode.
Memori.
Thank
you, Yola. Because I did not know what it was.
Moere. Yes.
Moere.
Yes.
Moere. Can y'all see them little bitty lips trying to say Moere? You know what I'm talking about? It sounds like I'm singing, like I'm saying something.
That's love, right?
You gotta roll it out, you know what I'm saying? But it represents bravery and strength.
That's awesome. That is awesome.
Ooh, that's the symbol for my Kung Fu school in Ghana.
Mm-hmm. Yvonne says, like so many of us, I suffer from post-traumatic slave syndrome, so don't push me. I'm too close to the edge.
I'm trying not to lose my head.
It's like a jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder how I keep from going under. Man, that was true then, and it's still true now. That's what music's supposed to be about.
See, look at that. Look at that.
Oh, them numbers up.
Look at that. It's going to be 15,000.
Man, them numbers is up, man. Every day, 1,000 more people signing. Keisha said, Dr. Runoko Rashidi is the truth. I just got my new e-reader, about to revisit the study of these African scholars.
What is an e-reader? Is it like where you can like read the books to you? Or something like
read them online or read them on the app.
Cause I saw
Keisha, share that with us for that e-reader for Dr. Runoko Rashidi.
Cause I like those little audio books. I heard Jay Prince, he was told ourselves, but Jay Prince had an audio book of his story.
Yeah.
The dude from Rap A Lot. And it was him, like he was reading his book. And I like he was sitting down him talking to you and telling you story.
Okay, well I can get that for you.
That was fly.
I can get that for you. Troy said that, Keisha, what that mean? Teach me something, family.
I tell you.
Yeah, that's what I just asked. Ella said, a woman I know from Kenya lives in a small village in Africa. She said she was so shocked to see Chinese there. She is mad.
See? Small bit. Why are you way out there?
Okay.
Why? Keisha goes
Machawu. Raquel said, Aquaba, all my brothers and sisters. Yes. I missed my tree class yesterday. Sister Shayla and her instructor have an awesome curriculum.
That's what.
Oh, that's lovely right there. That is lovely. Yes. What else we was talking about?
Everything.
Oh, yeah. So the new African. how racism and white supremacy has and still terribly affects us for centuries, and now we want out. We tired of having to look over our back every day, wondering what the week gonna bring, what kind of mess gonna come up with this corona crap, what all how you got, how you got to make sure you got your mask everywhere you go. You know what I'm saying? How some people are so negative and evil and derogatory about the mask situation and think they can talk to you any kind of way if you free flowing and you going and you forgot your mask and all that stuff and you got to confront people all the time and hell conflict. We sick of the conflict. It's like they got us in conflict
about nothing.
And we in a robbery culture right now. The mask, it looks like robbers going everywhere.
I got to keep that about that.
Look like it looks like it could pop off at any time.
No, sir.
Now it's first it was illegal to walk in any place with a mask on, looking like a robber. Now it's illegal to walk in any place with a mask off.
With your naked face. Your naked face is against the law.
You can't go with your naked face is against the law, and you can't stand 6 feet close to nobody.
Naked face laws, y'all. This shit, the world is upside fucking down. If I go in the store like this, you gonna call the police on me because of my naked face.
I'm chilling now, mommy. No nose mask. I called our 2 lessons yesterday. He had that mask on. I said, take that mask off. So doing that mask on, talking about Zola don't want him. Hell no, don't want him to be around with that one. I got the J Prince book.
Oh man,
you got it on audio or you got it on? How you got yours, T. Roy? Okay, wait a minute. I think we done.
Yep, you did.
Is that it?
Right there.
Okay.
I was trying to sell a gunner to a black woman at Walmart, and she said she is afraid of the wild animals. And I said, "You're not afraid of racism?" She works there now. When I go, she do not speak to me. LOL. Marty, that's how they do. See that nigga on that black shit.
They trying to get these white folks routed up. They already rowdy.
Let me tell you.
Wild and hostile.
Wild and hostile. And you are not going to be there. If you're trying to ally people and they see you selling out your own, they are going to use you.
And then drop your ass in a bucket.
Drop you off. You will not be safe.
Place your ass in jail like they did Bill Cosby. He worked for him and worked for him real well. He was totally against speaking out real negative. He ain't never had nothing positive to say about black folk. He had sold out shows for 30 years in front of white crowds talking about black people. And guess what they did with his ass in the end? I don't have no empathy for him. And Tammy said, yes, I had no idea that post-slavery syndrome was a thing until recently. People around me can't understand why we want to retire to the continent.
Yep. And if they can't, let them be bewildered.
And Sherry said, I follow Dr. Rashida as well. Yeah. Yes. T. Roy is a proper response to a Aquaba. You are my age mate or brother, so that is your response at T. Roy.
Man, colonial virus.
Yep, colonial virus. Yes. I'm chilling now, mommy. No nose mask. Tammy, is real. It's obvious in our community all across the U.S. Mm-hmm. Today is Sunday. Chilling is going on. Well, you just better do it. Honey B. Beauty said greed and racism is doing of the British Empire and Commonwealth since its inception. I took a class on it in college and it was very eye-opening. I found out things I never learned in school. Yep, you study their history. They show you to themselves. People be thinking that we just flying off the handle and being racist against you being a racist too. And when you tell them about their story, you being a racist. This is just facts. This their history. And when you distribute it, they want to act like you doing something wrong. Go read their own research. Troy said, okay, appreciate you at Keisha. I miss you in class. Just I was sure looking for you. It was a great class. Good, y'all. Ellen said, conflicts to distraction, pandemic. Yes, it is.
Your boy said he ain't gonna, if he get voted out, he ain't going nowhere.
Nowhere. That's what number 45 said.
This motherfucker gonna blow up.
Well, shoot for colonial virus. Yeah, it is. Man. It is. It colonizing the whole world with this virus. Marty Marr said, damn, I just read there's a salmonella outbreak in the U.S. When people ask me about the health system in Ghana, I said they are not prepared. They don't have 98% of the diseases from America.
No, I'm saying salmonella. Well, I don't eat chicken. I don't come in contact with no chicken for salmonella. And the salmonella, they talk about wash your fruits and your vegetables with vinegar and baking soda.
Or you can use lime, lemons.
Yeah.
Anything to alkalize your vegetables. I cut a lemon open, squeeze it over my vegetables, and just drop the whole lemon in it.
On our food buzz too.
Yeah. Hey, family.
Vegetables and stuff with it. Look,
man. It's important to clean your vegetables, y'all. Please use vinegar.
I remember
we use the apple cider vinegar and baking soda.
When people would use the dishwashing liquid to wash the vegetables and shit.
Yes. Man. I remember they was using dishwashing liquid to wash greens, chitlins.
Oh, Lord.
All of that. Well, they was using chemicals. Hey, family. Hey, Shonda. Okay, I got the book. He signed it.
Man.
T-Roy, you got the book?
That's a real boss right there.
Pam, you probably want the book, though, do you? And the ebook?
Yeah. I got to have some of the pads on Jaja, so you read it later on, too.
Honeybee Beauty said, that's sad that Marty Marty. friend asked me the other day, don't Africa have killer bugs? Did you laugh, Honeybee?
Niggas killer bugs. Hey, get bit by a black widow. You done, son.
It's like it's different when it goes to talking about Africa because they done messed out mine.
They think
so
all
much.
The bugs this big. Now I'm not a bug fan myself. Spiders, anything else I'm cool with, but I know it's big ass spider somewhere there. I'm not going with them big motherfuckers. I only got to worry about them.
But Sherry said it, Marty. Many moons ago, when I was in the Nation of Gods and Earth 5%, my enlightener used to always say, the knowledge is for everybody. Everybody ain't for the knowledge.
That's so true. Go on, Sherry.
Keisha at Power Fusion, I think you can get the audio books on the e-reader. However, you can get electronic forms of books on your e-reader. They have no glare like tablets. Download plenty of e-books. Okay, so it's a device. The e-reader is a device itself. Okay. So I will find him one right away.
Man.
Join our group, y'all. Soft Talk, and make sure you follow the directions. Go ahead and download and register before you send us your number at either email. I was running around the NYC streets and looking up, and it was 3:44 p.m. What? Wait a minute. Chicken is my friend. LOL. I watch everything. Tammy. Salmonella, Tammy.
Gotta let him
let it go.
Let him loose.
Until you get home and grow your own chicken.
Chicken.
If you're gonna eat it, you better grow it yourself, even though no flesh is good for us. Keisha said there's a website promoting books on African consciousness, ebooks.com. Brother Osman Torre endorses that site. Okay, baby, get that. Where your phone at? Get that info, baby. Conscious ebooks. Okay. Likes are up. Okay. We're doing well. Apple cider vinegar and lime. Yep. Good morning, beautiful family. Hey, miscellaneous module. All right, y'all. That is some good information. We know what we doing. We know where we going. We realize how this world, these people that invaded our land and stole us, as well as colonized the continent for all of these hundreds of years. We are awakened. We are going home. We're going home in millions and millions of us. We're going home to spend millions and trillions and billions of dollars in Africa exporting to the world. We need to think big, think huge. Anything that you have never been able to imagine, you can imagine it now. So when you get home, you can do it when you get on the continent. That's what it's all about. Amazon started with Kindle e-reader. The screen looks like paper. You download the ebook on Amazon and read them on the device. Most tablets have an e-reader app now. No need for Kindle. Okay.
I think I want one of those.
Yo, you probably got one on your fingers phone.
I just might. Freddie, where are you?
All right, y'all. We love y'all. We gonna come back in the afternoon, where we at the Slave Haven, which is it's on my page. I'm gonna post it in the Soft Talk about the event. It started at 6 p.m. Central Time is what we're here in, and hopefully I will be able to go live so y'all can see some things while we downtown, and we'll catch up later. We love y'all as always. Y'all make sure you stay focused. We need to always keep our mind on Africa, our people, our land, our culture, our history, our heritage, our future. It's Africa. Much love to y'all.
God love you. God love me. Bye.
Peace, fam.